Dianetics, as presented by L. Ron Hubbard, claims to be a system for mental health that involves auditing sessions to access and clear negative memories, or engrams. However, upon closer examination, Dianetics appears to employ techniques that align with principles of covert hypnosis, even though its practitioners and participants are not typically aware of this. Here's how. 1. Induction of a hypnotic state. During a Dianetics auditing session, the auditor asks the participant to repeatedly return to and relive past traumatic events, engrams. This repetitive process closely mirrors the induction of a trance-like state common in hypnosis, where the subject becomes highly focused, compliant, and suggestible. The emphasis on relaxation and focusing inward mirrors classical hypnotic inductions, which aim to narrow attention and bypass critical thinking. 2. Use of language patterns. Hubbard's instructions to auditors emphasize the use of repetitive, authoritative language. Auditors are trained to give commands like, "Go back to the incident," or "Describe it again," which keeps the participant engaged and prevents them from breaking out of the trance-like focus. These structured language patterns mirror the techniques in hypnotic suggestion, where the hypnotist's authority and repetitive commands guide the subject's mental journey. 3. Dissociation. Auditing encourages the participant to dissociate from present reality and immerse themselves in imagined or reconstructed past events. This is a classic tool in hypnosis to increase suggestibility, where the individual is disconnected from their immediate surroundings and highly focused on the hypnotist's guidance or suggestions. 4. Emotional anchoring. In covert hypnosis, emotional states are often manipulated to make the subject more open to suggestions. In Dianetics, participants are repeatedly brought back to emotionally charged memories, amplifying their emotional state and vulnerability. This can heighten suggestibility, as subjects associate the auditor's guidance with emotional relief or distress. 5. False sense of autonomy. Unlike overt hypnosis, where participants know they are being hypnotized, Dianetics does not overtly claim to use hypnosis. In fact, Hubbard explicitly rejected the association with hypnosis. However, by masking these techniques as mental clearing or therapy, participants are unaware of the psychological manipulation at play, which is a hallmark of covert hypnosis. 6. Manipulation of belief systems. Dianetics incorporates a belief system where participants are told that auditing will lead to clear, and eventually, higher spiritual states. This structure exploits the participants' desire for improvement and subtly manipulates their beliefs, aligning with hypnotic practices that plant suggestions under the guise of self-improvement. As the subject believes in the process more deeply, they become more susceptible to its covert manipulations. Through these methods, Dianetics operates as a form of covert hypnosis, guiding participants into highly suggestible mental states without their explicit knowledge. The focus on emotional trauma, repetitive commands, dissociation, and belief manipulation aligns closely with known hypnotic techniques, suggesting that Dianetics is, in essence, a form of covert hypnosis disguised as a therapeutic or spiritual practice.
Audiences know what to expect, and that is all they are prepared to believe in.
In the future, when I utter the word canceled, everything that I have said to you while you're in a therapy session will be canceled and will have no force with you. Any suggestion that I have made to you will be without force when I say the word canceled. Do you understand?
Sure do.